everybody. Here's Jara, and guess what? We got Ben. Yay! All-star dad.
Hey,
How y'all doing?
yay.
See who creeped
So
in.
do you have any scary stories for us? Ben, I listened to your story that you told. You were on Mog's show and you told a story about a Ouija board you and your
I
brother
remember that story too.
had at your grandma's house. That was a good story.
Yeah. I don't really like
That was a
telling
good
that
story.
story.
You don't like to? Do you
No,
feel like
I
it brings
really
back
don't
like?
like it.
Does it bring
No. I feel like we didn't close
Scary.
it properly. Something might have been following and still following us. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
I really.
you should clean.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say you should have asked Susie about how to clear.
Yeah, I can talk about that right now.
Yeah, please.
There's a few things you could do. You could do it at any time. We could do it right now. All you have to do is call your power back and say out loud, because they are spirits. Say out loud, I don't allow anybody to be in my power, with my power, or in my space but me. And they can't do anything to you. And as long as you vibrate higher than whatever it's vibrating at, it cannot hurt you.
Okay.
It can't. Yeah, it can't. So when I say vibrate, I mean like be a good person, be in a good mood, have a good way, like, don't be a negative person, because that you might as well just say, come on in and just be on my shoulder. So if you are shitty, it'll stay with you. If you show that you're not shitty and you say nuh-uh, hell no, then it cannot do anything to you. And as long as you're higher, if you vibrate higher, nothing else that's not in your same vibration can affect you.
Yeah, well,
now, it can bring you lower. You can bring yourself. So like, this is the thing. Nothing outside of yourself can bother you. So if something's bothering you, it really is a reflection of yourself. So like, if you so you can let an entity bring you down vibration, but it's really still not them bringing you down. It's you let it bring you down. So like, if you go down in vibration, things can affect you, and then like more people that are in the same vibration as you will be coming in. So if you try not to be shitty, you won't have a shitty time most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm in a very positive wave right now.
Oh, cool.
So
tell us about that. How, like, why?
Why?
Yeah, how is that? Sure.
So okay, I'm transferring jobs at my work. So I got a promotion. I'm going to, instead of shift work, I'm going to straight days.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
you can have your life back. I remember when I worked nights, you like basically don't have your life back. You're like,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. So like, I mean, everything right now is very positive. There's nothing negative right now in my life.
Great.
I'm very happy about everything.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Good.
Yeah, that is awesome. That's what more can you ask for?
Nothing.
Right?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Do you have moments where you go like, wait a minute, should I be worried about something? And then you realize like you're not worried and you're not unhappy, and it's like the coolest thing ever. Does that happen to you sometimes?
Yeah.
Like whenever
kind of
things are good for me,
Definitely.
That's good. That's a good feeling.
Yes. I wish that upon everybody. You know what? It's when you are true to yourself. So when you're true to yourself and you're not doing anything you don't want to do, you're doing as you speak, you're acting in your word, like that's when everything goes like this, right? But when
you're being authentic,
or when you're doing something you don't want to be doing, or like at a job you hate, or with somebody that aren't happy with, or if you're doing something negative or toxic to yourself, so that's when you're not gonna believe this, but I forgot what I was saying right then. What was I saying? That's what Jerry usually does.
Oh, you do. You pulled
something
negative
I do that. Toxic to yourself.
Yes. Okay. So when you're doing that, when you're doing something to yourself, you're not in alignment with your own life, and that's when things are so hard to handle. That's when things things start coming at you. But when you're true and authentic with yourself, you will be in the flow, and that's when you'll have that feeling like everything's positive in my life. And it's so awesome. So then when you acknowledge it, it comes more and harder. So when you acknowledge that you're so happy with your life, it comes more and harder, because I guess that's the way God works, the universe, whoever you want to call it. But we all know that the higher power, that's the way it works. That's the secret, you guys. That's how to do it. I'm sharing it with you right now.
Wow.
So
thank you.
Right.
True that. Yeah.
Be authentic.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Is just to be yourself. Who would have thought that
I'm
that's what
always authentic.
That's good.
I know, right?
Yeah, that is so
right.
Good. If
that is
yeah,
good.
If you could say that.
That is good.
Yeah, I know. I can think of some times when
I can't help but be myself.
Yeah, but like, can you think of some times when you were doing something
it's like I wish
that you didn't want to do? Like when you were in a situation that you didn't want to be in, but
Who,
you
me?
felt
yeah.
So that's when you're not
all
following
the time.
your
Yeah,
So,
a lot of situations at work for sure.
Yeah. And we always feel like we have to do it too. Like,
Yeah,
because
you're
it's
right.
our job, because it's work. You know, we need our money, we need to pay our bills and stuff. So like, there's ways though. There's ways. There's always a way for you to get out of a situation that you don't want to be in. So don't stay in a situation you don't want to be in. You can always find a way.
I found a way. I found it. It's been
my daughter was showing
taking
me
a while.
It was an opportunity. So was there an opportunity, like an opening, and you were like, hell yeah, boom? Or did that present itself to you? Like,
it presented itself to me. They did not want me to go because I'm really good at what I do right now. But I'm tired of the little bullshit,
Oh.
I'm tired of the little I don't know.
What were those things that bothered you at work? Was like no teamwork, or like people not doing their job?
Teamwork was great. Supervisor is garbage.
Oh.
Yeah. Supervisor's garbage, racist, all kind of shit.
Oh man.
I'm in South Louisiana.
Oh,
that's terrible.
Yeah. So
does that happen a lot there?
I imagine.
Just raining like REIGA.
Yeah, what I mean? Like raining over everything.
Yeah, and raining unhappiness on everybody. And it's just like I'm done with that.
He can bring people's vibe down because his vibe is down, and so that's not a good thing. So I'm glad you overcame that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he still have to be your boss now too?
Oh, why?
Does he still have to be your supervisor now when you move to a different?
No, I'm not a supervisor. I'm just a regular. I was a chemical plant operator.
Oh wow, that is so crazy. That is so cool.
I mean, when you move to your new job, is he still going to be your supervisor?
Absolutely not.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, good.
Say bye.
Good. You're like,
so instead of just telling everybody how he is and shit. At one time, so I hate to leave my coworkers, and I got two of them that's really great people. We really work well together. Hate to leave them, but at the same time, I had to get out of the situation.
Yeah.
So I just transferred departments.
Cool. You got to do what's best for you.
Yeah.
Right.
I do, because I couldn't take it much more, because I would have had to confront him very soon.
You. Yeah, because that's not good for your health either, being around that like every day.
I know.
Anger. I think anger is one of the main causes of cancer.
It's unfortunate that he's still a supervisor, that they allow people to do that and take advantage of their position like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's
for
pretty
sure.
fucked up.
Sorry
to say that.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, grief.
Yeah, but
yeah. We understand those words.
Yeah. I
So what's
love
the weather
talking to
like
y'all.
there right now in
I know we were
Louisiana?
talking too. Yeah, what is it like? He said it was warm. I talked to him earlier. He said it was
Really?
warm. It was warm here today too.
Yeah, it was nice today. It's been cold here and windy, like really cold and windy and rainy.
In Arizona?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
it
gotten
was
so much
actually
rain.
cold.
Yeah, and we've gotten a lot of rain. Like thank goodness we needed it really bad, but we've gotten a lot of rain. So our creeks and rivers are all full and overflowing.
You
Yeah.
should
Really?
see. Like one of the
I'm-
places you're going to, you said you're going around Sedona. So Sedona got flooded out because it's at the bottom of the canyon.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
It's been higher
Yeah.
than okay. So we grew up there, and Sedona was kind
Oh,
of
so
like,
you're gonna go?
yeah, Sedona was kind of like
Yeah.
our beach. Like when we ditched school, we went to the creek, and so like we've never in our lifetimes seen it as high as it is right now.
Really?
Oh yeah, no,
Wow.
not even close. Like it's so high that like the water is like right there where the cliffs are, where we usually cliff dive. But
Yeah.
like you wouldn't be diving, you would just be like stepping into the water.
Yeah. So like
Yeah,
dive
that's how high it is.
the cliffs that
There's
you
no
used to
cliff
jump on, but
anymore.
the water's all the way up. It's so crazy. I think it might have seeped in a little bit since
Yeah.
then. Though.
Yep.
That is weird.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Well, Jared didn't used to ditch school and go to the creek.
Really?
Yeah, I used to try to get her to.
I
would try
didn't.
so
I
hard.
didn't ditch school. I did.
I would be
I
like
sure
at the
did.
door of her class.
I didn't like ditching school.
But she wouldn't come.
Right. Nope. I did once. We ditched at Sonawa once, and they had a closed campus. So the bus driver saw us trying to leave, and we had to like run. So we ran. Me and Shelly and Don Atkins. We ran through the woods, and they were like the bus driver guy was chasing after us, but we just ran through the woods, and then we called. And then my daughter's looking at me like,
your daughter's like,
did what? And then we called a cab.
That is
Your
funny.
daughter's right there looking at
Then
you?
we called a cab and went home.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's standing right now. She's 15, my daughter, but
she's
my daughter's she's a good kiddo. She would never do these things. Huh?
She's so beautiful. She looks just like you, Jared.
Yeah, like we used to take cabs and stuff, huh, Susie? Like
yeah, we were fearless then. Like we used to
oh,
do
my daughter. Yeah, she
jump fences. Like I'm kind of crazy. I was kind of crazy back then.
We did.
Yeah.
I ran into a barbed wire fence once, running through a country field when I had been drinking, and I was running from my boyfriend, and it was dark, and I ran right smack into a barbed wire fence, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you what, that hurt.
I bet it did.
I was all caught in it. I was like stuck here.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I jumped out of a second window.
That was not attractive.
A second story window. I jumped out of a second story window.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
What else did I do? One time my pants got stuck on the fence and they ripped them, and I stayed like that all night with my pants ripped. Crazy time.
And my cousin threw me over a 6-foot brick wall because we were running from the cops. Yeah, but I never been arrested, so that's good.
That is good. That's good. That's a bonus.
Yeah. Did you ever get hurt doing something crazy? I want to hear one of your crazy stories.
Mine?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's gotta be when you're dumb. It has to be when you're dumb. A dumb story.
Oh, wow. I was I don't know. I'm not really in high school or younger.
No? Were you a really good kid?
No.
Oh, okay.
Probably wasn't. But I was a lot bigger than a lot of people.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. It's like nobody ever fucked with me.
Oh yeah. You're okay. I can picture it because I was always friends with everybody, and I was friends with the biggest dude, and nobody messed with him, dude. Nobody messed with him at all.
No, nobody does that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Are you talking about Ryan, Susie?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Ryan?
Right. Yeah, Ryan is one of them too.
Yes, I love him.
So you're a teddy bear though. Well, they were a teddy bear to me, but you know what? I've seen them like break wood over their head and stuff like that. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Ryan used to protect me. Like when he would make sure that no guys like tried to get on me or anything. He was my protector, my bodyguard. He was a good guy.
Yeah, well, I was kind of that person.
Did all the girls? Did you have friends that were girls that would call you their brother?
All the girls came after me.
Oh yeah, of course they did. We know that.
No, they really did.
I know. I'm believing you for reals.
Oh, Caucasian Sasquatches in here. Man. Hi, I have your story stuck in my head. Those grapes are hot.
Those grapes are hot. We say that all the time.
Those grapes are hot. I love that story, dude.
I know. I love his show, Caucasian. I love your show, dude. Greetings and salutations to you.
So we hear that you're coming to the Valley, Ben. Is it, or you're coming to Arizona, not the Valley? Are you coming to Phoenix?
We're to Mesa.
Yeah, that's my brother lives. My brother and his wife are both doctors.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was gonna reach out to your brother for my dad, but I didn't because he works for Banner. So my dad's trying to get away from Banner.
Yeah, she's trying to get away from Banner.
I understand.
Well, just because they're so large. He gets lost, and he's been getting lost in the shuffle or the cracks or whatever. So
in the cracks.
He's going to my doctor, who's like much tinier. What was that, Susie?
You said in the cracks.
What was that?
You said in the cracks.
Oh. So yeah, we found out about this test that's come out now. It's kind of crazy that the Mayo Clinic has for people, and it's a test that detects cancer cells in your body, and it detects any type of cancer cell in your body before it can be did anywhere else.
That's cool.
Supposedly, and the insurance doesn't cover it. It's $1,200. However, the Mayo Clinic, if the test comes back and it says it's positive for, it found like colon cancer cells or something, but you just had a colonoscopy and the colonoscopy was clear. If that test comes back that says that you have colon cancer cells in there, supposedly they're honoring it and they're going to treat it, so it hopefully doesn't ever start. So
yeah,
I was like, that's interesting.
They're gonna have to tranquilize me to make me have a colonoscopy for real. Shoot a tranquilizer.
Well, they will.
They can.
Well, they're gonna have to.
Well, they do. They figure it out. But you have to be there voluntarily, though. So,
no, they're gonna have to track me down.
Getting older is not fun.
Tranquilizer door.
Hey, did you see what Mr. Lee asked you?
Well,
oops. Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Like Mo's and Susie's. Oh, absolutely.
I love them. I love the shows where we all communicate, like where we connect.
They help me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Because I don't like, and okay, so I have people that I work with that I'm really close with, but I really don't trust people.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way I am. And when I find somebody that I can really talk to and trust, I can I love to talk to people like y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like-minded people, because there's not too many like-minded people around. Right. So I really do love to talk to like-minded people.
Yep. I can handle talking to people that aren't like my mind also too. I just accept it.
Me too. I find it interesting.
Yeah, but it can bug me, like if it's like somebody like I'm related to.
I find everything fascinating. I just want to ask people a question. I have to hold back like my questions. Yeah, because I want to, and people that are different than me, I find them incredibly interesting, and so I just want to figure out why they're the way they are. I don't know why I'm like that.
I mean, these people can be different, but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, what'd you say, Jara?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't mind
Yeah.
talking to people that are different, but just people that are receptive to. So I like, obviously paranormal shit. You know,
Mhm.
I like
Me
to
too.
talk about that, and I like to listen to it. You know,
Mhm.
and that's pretty much one of the things that interest me the most. So I like to talk to people about that.
Yeah, me too. That's one of my things too. Um, I like what you said. You said, what did you say? Receptive, because that's all. I don't enjoy talking to people that just can only see their view and think everything else is crap, or that they're not receptive. I don't like talking to those ones.
Yeah, you're right. Because I'm
Right.
not trying to come on somewhere and argue with people. It's
Mm-mm.
just, you know what? I don't have time for that.
No,
Really, that's how my
Right.
no.
neighbor is.
Yeah, I know somebody like that too. But um, that's not a conversation. It's not what I'm there for. So like, I like to talk to people about have different views than me and stuff, if they can handle it. Some people just can't handle it, and they just
Right.
start
They don't
getting,
know how to converse. It has to be an argument
yeah.
for
And
some
I don't
reason.
like that. I do not like that. I don't stand for that. No.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, that's the main reason I'll go on Moog's show and come on y'all show because we can have a conversation. And I
Yeah,
enjoy a good conversation.
yeah, me too.
Well, I have a question.
All right.
I have a question for you guys. So,
Okay.
like, what do you guys think about all the AI stuff? Or do you guys
It's
know, like, the
terrifying.
AI generators and stuff? Isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
I
I don't know
agree.
what's
I
going to happen
agree.
with that, but like the ones that the ones I think you're talking about, the one I think those are pretty cool, that you can like say something or type something in and it will like come up with it.
Well, the art generators,
Yes, I
That's
think
the
they are
chat
cool.
GPT
However,
or something.
that one's creepy and scares me. The chat guy.
oh, Chat GPT.
I don't even.
Chat GPT
I
is.
don't mess with none of them.
I like playing with it. It's
He,
fun because
I think
it's
he
creepy.
learns. Like the more things that you ask it, Jara,
He
it's
does
gonna
learn.
learn.
It
Yeah.
does.
Oh
It
no!
does
So
learn.
check this out. No, Susie. The first time, yeah, it learns. The first time Chat GPT 1 came out, it took the bar exam and it didn't pass, but
It's gonna be smarter than us.
and then it took it again. It took it again, and dude, I know, and so it is. It's learning fast. It's learning really fast, and it's learning because you know why?
Isn't that
It's
horrifying?
literally sucking. It's sucking the consciousness, the thoughts, the ideas, the everything from all of the world right now, because everybody's feeding it all of their thoughts and their words and their ideas, and they're asking it questions.
Crap.
And this giant like data base, it's going to be predicting things because like once you have a certain amount of data, then you can see patterns, and when you're a quantum computer, you can do that. Yeah, and we're so screwed.
It's going to be smarter than us in no time.
Isn't that horrifying though?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And it's weird because it's affecting jobs like lightning speed exponentially. I have literally like every day it's like multiplied how much it's affecting stuff. So like just in the 2 days about the Etsy thing, now that I look on there, it's like everywhere. It's everywhere. GE Scott's work is like gonna offer things to the employees about working with Chat.
Wow, really?
GPT. It's like, what is going on?
That's crazy.
Just as a way to see if there's a way that they can come up with to make things work better or whatever.
Wow.
I've asked it. It's crazy smart. But you can tell that it's biased about things. So you can tell that it's still it.
I want to ask it things.
I asked it to give me lottery numbers, dude.
Did it give you lottery numbers?
Didn't it remind you of Skynet?
No, it said it couldn't do that.
A little bit. That's freaky too. That's a little bit creepy. Is ChatGPT from the same guy? What's his name? Tesla guy? What's his name? Elon?
I think it's it's Elon Musk and Bill Gates.
Oh, great. He's not
or co-founding it. I think. I could be wrong about that.
Say Schmill mate.
I could be wrong
say
about
the word.
that,
You gotta say Schmill mate.
Somebody might want to fact check me. Huh?
You have to say Schmill mates. Don't say Bill Gates.
Schmelmates?
Yeah, Schmelmates.
Oh,
but
what does that mean?
Until you put a
so you
sky
don't say his name.
Schmelmates.
As long as we don't say his name, then they won't even know we're alive.
What was that?
You know, because they like take those kinds of names out and stuff.
Oh.
They like try to keep you out. Yeah.
Oh.
So you stay under the radar.
Oh, is that why that sometimes I've noticed? Can you guys?
You keep your voice.
Sometimes on YouTube, I've noticed when I've watched podcasts. Well, no, they like mess up the words for a second. Like it sounds like like it does.
Oh, that's why we do that. So they don't. So like you got to stay under the radar.
Do they do that on purpose?
Yeah.
Don't say the name. You don't want to say the name. So you want to stay under. The
No,
radar.
I don't think it's the people. It's not the people doing that. It's not the people doing it though. Like they were talking normal, but something changed the video, and the video like messed up their words for just a second. It's like I don't know if YouTube does that or something.
They just blank it out.
Or they but it wasn't the people. Like the video that was recorded wasn't.
That's weird.
They like it's like they reverse it for a second. It goes like wish.
That's
it sounds like reverse. Like
that's
if you
no, I'm just kidding.
You haven't heard that? You haven't heard a video do that before?
I think I have.
Oh, I wonder. That's good. I'm gonna try to find one so I can show you what I mean. Because I was like, why does it do that? And it's like when it's talking about something controversial, they'll do that.
Yeah, I bet it is something.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think we're being watched all the time, like everywhere we go.
Oh, there's no thinking about it. We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on really quick, Jara. I'm going to
they watch you with what you buy at the store.
I know. Hold on. I'm going to take you out and then put you back in. Bye. Aha. She couldn't. She's on a delay, so I'm trying to fix it.
Oh.
And better. Well, it should be better.
I'm on a delay?
Yeah.
There. Now you're not. Maybe.
Me?
Yeah, we were.
I didn't feel like I was on a delay.
How funny.
You are
really?
right now.
Yeah.
It was me?
I'm not sure if she
was
still is, but she might be. If it is still you, if you still are, just pop yourself out and then pop yourself back in. Boop, boop. Oh, she did it. See how good she is? What do we got going on in the chat over here? So my YouTube suggestions have been sending me prison channels. What? Wait. Do you know what? They have prison. Okay, so they have phones in prison. They get phones, smuggled in, you know how, right? And so they get phones and they get on there and they make YouTubes and they make TikToks and stuff in prison.
In prison?
Yeah,
really?
A few of them too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that is wild.
It is crazy, but you know what? They only come on like at weird times too. It's so weird. And what else did I see that was crazy? So is that the kind of prison? The Caucasian, is that the kind of prison channels it's sending you?
Hello? Can you?
Hey, Jara.
Hey, are you there? Yeah, we can hear you, and we can see you too. You look beautiful.
Can you guys couldn't hear me? I could hear you guys fine.
We can hear you. I think you're just on a few seconds of delay. That's it.
Freezing. You're cutting in and out really bad and freezing.
Am I too? Okay, so who can hear me clearly?
But I feel like I'm okay. Hey guys, in the chat, like, can you guys hear me? Is it me that's freezing or is it Susie? Because to me, it's Susie.
Am I freezing? Can you see my head moving?
Are you guys? Is it all of us freezing?
Well, we can't tell if Ben's freezing because it's just dark. That's okay. I like that. That's so cool. That's like your trademark.
I'm the only one who's not freezing, but I could be wrong.
Are you there, Ben?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That'd be cool if just your eyes.
You guys are
Wouldn't that be
keep
cool
freezing
if
to
eyes
me.
glowed, like eye glow. What do they call that on the Sasquatch? Eye glow.
I can't even understand you, dude.
Eye shine. It's so funny because it's funny because you can't hear us that good.
What's the heck?
So it's making it kind of funny for me. It's hilarious to me, but
poor,
I know.
Poor baby.
Oh wow, it's 4:30 a.m. where Mr. Lee is. I'm sorry. Go to sleep, Mr. Lee. Go to sleep. I'm so glad to see you, Mr. Lee. I haven't seen you. I've been busy, and so I haven't seen everybody. But I'm glad to be back and talking to everybody like I talked to everybody today.
Mr. Lee's the best.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. All right, Mr. Lee. Awesome. Thanks for staying for a while you could. 4:30 in the morning. That's what time I get up to pee. And then I go back to bed. That's probably what time you come home or go to work, huh? Come home probably.
That's my time. 4:30 in the morning. That's my time. I'm wasting time right before I go to work.
Okay, yeah.
I usually wake up at 2.
Dude, that is the perfect time to go pee at 2:00, but then go back to bed.
Yeah.
No, actually, I probably am still awake at 2 usually. I'm an insomniac, and I don't know why, because I could just hypnotize myself. When I do, I go right to sleep too.
How do you know how to do hypnosis?
I went to school for it. I learned psychotherapy and hypnosis.
Why?
Yeah, okay. I'm an integrated healing practitioner.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so I went to school for it. See, watch.
Yeah.
You can take a little peek back. There's all my my diplomas and certificates and licenses and.
I see that.
Yeah. I explained it. My sister told me to. She made me do it.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know why what's going on. You guys are cutting out real bad.
It's probably your internet, baby.
Yeah, it's probably somebody's internet, mine or yours.
You probably need to restart your router, baby.
Yeah. I think that's what she just did. She was gone for a minute. Switch computers.
Yeah, it's not letting me. What the heck?
How weird.
What's wrong,
dude? Now you could stay dark like Ben.
Nah.
We should have a show all in the dark, and then we should only be able to show our eyes, like googly eyes.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm excited about doing some things. I've been doing TikTok lives.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been doing TikTok lives.
I don't have TikTok.
Dream interpretations and tarot card readings, and then I've been giving advice from like life coaching advice. And it's coming out pretty good. I got 4 subscribers. So they subscribe. I think they have to pay like $7 a month to like be a subscriber to my live. So that's pretty exciting and cool.
What is TikTok Live?
What is it? What? It's like video, everything and anything. It's the best thing ever. I love TikTok. If you get on it, you'll be addicted. It's like a drug though. I wouldn't suggest it. It's like you just make videos and they could be of whatever you want, whatever is your fancy, like anything. There you could go to the paranormal section, go to the hair section, you could go to the woodworking section, just everything. It's so awesome. TikTok's amazing. Did you hear about all the controversy with it lately? Like because it's Chinese owned, they wanted to shut it down. The government was trying to shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
But the real reason why they wanted to shut it down is because there's a lot of people that are coming like aware of all the mess that's the government is not really on our side. So that's why they want to shut it down, because people are starting to share that and the word is starting to get out and people are starting to like catch on. So the government's like, gotta shut it down. But I don't know. I don't think they won. I think they left it on. I think it would have been off already if that whole thing was going to happen. But who knows?
Okay.
Yeah, who knows? I love it. I hope that they don't ever shut it down.
So they saying that TikTok is made by the Chinese to spy on us, right?
Yep. Yeah. But it's in America. So, and also too, they did, I don't know if you saw this or not, but they did this whole like arraignment, or I don't know, what do you call it? A hearing or wherever with the owner and the like, whoever they do it with, the Congress or whatever. They were just so representing America so ugly style, because they weren't even letting him answer and they were giving him all kinds of just flack, and it was just a horrible thing to watch. You can probably find it on YouTube, I think. And it was just so sad. I think it looked really bad. It looked really bad. But so I don't think we won though.
Who's we?
I know. We won. I know. I think that they're not going to shut it down. I think that if
why my computer's doing this. I can't hear these guys.
They would have already shut it down.
Hey, Jara.
Darn it. Okay, let me try a different internet again.
How's it going, Jara? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
I'm connecting to that.
Jara Brown. You know, Jara's last name used to be Brown, but it's not anymore. So we used to say Jara Brown is a clown with her britches upside down. Oh no, I don't think she can hear us yet.
I know about backyard 6.
I didn't put the password. Don't you have to put in a password?
I hear you.
Yeah, you're freezing. You guys are freezing. I can only hear like parts of you.
Oh man, Jara, it's okay. It's one of those nights.
Yeah.
So you don't watch it at all, huh? TikTok?
No.
Oh man, you're missing it. No, you're not. Don't do it. I'm torn. I'm not sure whether to.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah. I'll show you I have one of my TikToks on here, and I'll show you it right now.
Okay.
Watch. Here, watch. Look. Boom.
You want to bamba? You wanna G with the big boys? Now you the wrong, get the you the wrong, get enough with drink with a drop cup. Ha! Hey! So you see how the thing goes? How the thing goes?
So that was my TikTok, one of my TikToks.
What is that about?
It was just a little. I like it because it makes me feel like I'm on MTV.
I hear you. Poor
I don't know
Jara.
if she's ready yet. So I have one for my business and I have one for myself. And the one for myself is just like fun stuff like that. And the one for my business is like the commercial that I played when we first came on.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. It makes it really easy to make like advertisements and stuff.
Oh, so yeah.
It's really cool. It's good for business, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. We actually made a little segment. Me and Jara made a little segment with my son, Timothy, and we called it Timmy. So I'm going to play it right now, and it's pretty amazing. This is my son. I'm so proud of him. He's the coolest kid in the whole wide world. So here he is. Yes, ma'am. I want you to think of 5 things and think of 5 things that make you smile when you think of them and tell me them also.
5 things that make me smile?
Yeah, and you too, Timothy.
Oh, are you on me video? Are you recording me?
Yeah.
5 things that make me smile.
When you think about them.
One thing is being able to be free and do other stuff besides working.
Great answer. Another?
It's going to be like that for the whole entire life.
And what's another thing that makes you smile when you think about it?
Knowing that other people around me are safe and good.
Oh, that's an amazing answer.
Wow, you're nice.
I love that. How about you, Jared? You got one yet?
My Snapchat video with the bald guy and the eyeballs poking out filter. That makes me smile when I think about
that. That is funny. That is some funny stuff right there.
I can't watch that without cracking up for like a few minutes. There's a lot of things that make me smile. That's a very, very hard question.
It's hard for us, yeah, because we're smiley people.
And there's a lot of things that make us smile.
For me, when I think of my pets, that makes me smile. I love them more than any people. They're like, they come before everybody, like everybody and anything. It goes like my pets, then like God.
Okay. I have one.
Okay.
Pickles.
Pickles make you smile?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome possum.
Pickles are good. Working makes me smile.
That's awesome. It's creative. You're creating something.
And whenever I'm outside, the plants and the trees make me smile because I feel like they can hear me or feel me, and I feel like I can hear them and feel them too. I think them a lot.
I believe they can. I actually believe they can, and a lot of people believe that they are the messengers of the earth.
I think so. Like I said, I think that if we could invent a machine that could play the rays of the trees, that they would have.
So much. They probably have everything recorded on that, huh? Cool. I like your answers, you guys. Anybody got anything to add to that?
Nah, I only have 3 things.
Okay, well, that's fine.
It makes me smile that we are surrounded by wonder. Literally.
Yep, every day.
Actually, I have 4.
Okay,
Really can't hear it.
Did you couldn't hear it the whole time, or was Jared just quiet?
No, the whole time I couldn't hear it.
Oh man, I thought you could hear it. Well, you got to see my son at least.
Yeah, definitely. That's cool.
He's such a good kid. He's so awesome. I don't know what happened with Jara, but yeah, he's so awesome, and I'm so proud of him. And I'm proud of the job me and my husband are doing, raising him, because we're both like so crazy. Like we're doing a pretty good job because we were both kind of bad kids, and look at what we're doing. We got a good one right here.
I hear that.
Yeah. So how are your kids? How old are your kids?
10 and 14.
Oh, cool. Mine's 11. So
Yeah.
it's the same. So what do they do all day? Do they play their game all day? Because that's what Timmy does.
Yeah.
Oh my
they
God.
do. They sure
What do you
do.
feel about that? Like, how do you feel about that?
I'm not mad about it.
I'm not mad about it, but God, I wish he would like do things more.
Like we used to do when we were young.
Yeah.
But I mean, when I ride around my neighborhood, it's fucking deserted. No kids outside anywhere.
They're inside playing their game. Everyone.
Yeah, I know it.
And we were out there. I was out there until I had to come home. Like, you know.
Me too.
Yeah. And I think he's missing out on that. I think they're all missing out on that. You know, you gotta.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know. I mean, I would tell them to go outside and play some fucking sports, but there's nobody to play with.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I guess the world is changing, and maybe they won't need to have those experiences. I guess. I mean, I think those were the greatest experiences of my life, playing with my neighborhood kids. Me
too. I think so too. But yeah, I mean, I think that there should be like I don't know, shit. It like sports develop leadership skills, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Leadership, teamwork, there's so much.
Absolutely. But they don't do that shit. I mean, maybe they have this leadership in their little games they playing and shit, but I don't know. But you know what? I'm not gonna hound them to go outside.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because you know, there's nobody else outside.
Yeah, I guess not. Right? What are they gonna do? Just like play by themselves?
Yeah, and I did that. I made them do that for a little while, but you know.
Yeah, I've been making him go for a walk and go get the mail. Go get the mail.
Yeah.
Oh, my sister's in there. Hey, sister, you can pop on if you like. Sister, Mr. Yeah. So I've been seeing some really cool Bigfoot videos on TikTok. Holy shit. Like they're
on TikTok.
Yeah, Bigfoot videos on TikTok. And there's like a whole bunch of them that people haven't seen yet. A lot of people have them. I wish I could show them, but it's kind of crazy. I don't want to get my sister's in bed. I don't want to get like kicked off, because sometimes if you put too many like other people's stuff on there, they'll catch you on YouTube and be like, take it off.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I was gonna say you should check it out. But then it's all over for you then. Once you download TikTok.
Yeah, I don't have TikTok. I don't have Facebook. None of that shit.
Oh yeah, and you don't have Facebook? I have all of them, but I use them for my business too. But I had them all before anyway, so I guess it's not for my business too.
No, I don't hear that stuff.
So my sister says they're all fake, but
that's what I heard.
Yeah, well, they could be. They might be real. They might be fake. I don't know. I don't claim to know.
No, I definitely don't know.
Yeah. I believe he's real, and I believe, a lot of the natives, like I grew up in Flagstaff, and that's like where there's a lot of reservations. So I had a lot of native friends, and they were always like, it was normal to them. Like they're like, it wasn't like, I don't know if it was so, I don't know if it was so like cryptid for them. It was like a normal thing that they like grew up knowing that there was that,
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
So I think that's kind of cool too.
Yeah, I don't have a doubt whether Bigfoot is real or not. I know it's real.
Yeah.
So I know they are real, but I think maybe the videos especially on TikTok, just bullshit.
Yeah. Some of them you can so tell, like it's so obvious. But then I'm a believer, so it's like sometimes I look past things and just believe anyways because I just like to believe, you know?
Yeah.
I just do. Because like, what is it hurting? It doesn't hurt me, you know? Here comes Jared. She's on her phone now, so it should be better.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me turn off my YouTube.
So like,
How do I change this way?
how do you feel about that? It's like if it's fake, do you like have to be like it's fake, or do you have to be like okay, whatever? You know, it could even be like,
What about a video?
yeah, like when you're watching stuff, when you like watch something, you have to be like,
No, it's whatever. I'm not fucking mad at people. You know,
yeah, me too.
I'm not fucking mad at
Yeah,
people.
I don't care what they say. Like, say whatever you want. I'll listen and smile. And like, I really don't. Yeah, it doesn't hurt me to just let them say whatever they want to say. Hey, Jara, is it better?
Yeah, I think so. I was gonna go
Mr.
get
J is in the house.
Hey,
Hi,
Jara.
Mr. J.
Hello. Hello. Oh, okay.
Now you
I
can be
think
in the dark too. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn off the lights.
my dog. I'm sorry.
That's Boozy.
Roo. Sorry, my dog's
Oh,
loud.
Rue. Oh yeah, Boozy. I don't know what your dog's name is. I thought it was
Her
Boozy.
name's Rue. I call her Boozy. I don't know why we started calling her that. Okay. I don't know. My internet's weird. Like we have another internet and my computer keeps trying to connect to for some reason. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Ooh, you can see Venus really good right now.
Well, are you outside?
Yeah.
Oh man, the sky has been really cool lately. How about you're outside too right now, huh, Ben?
Yeah.
Do you see the sky?
Oh wait, that's my hand. I'm a dork. Sorry, hang on, guys. Let's see if I can change the camera here.
Oh, I thought that was the moon for a second. Is it?
Hang on. Facing. No, wait. Facing.
Is that the moon behind you, or is that a light?
Right there is Venus. Though one of them is a light, but there's also Venus. That little light is Venus.
Oh, I see.
Wow.
The third light. Yeah.
You've got a pretty good phone there, Jer.
Yeah, I do. The moon is right there. Oh, wait, now. Yes, that is the moon behind me.
Oh, cool.
Wait,
See,
wait.
that was good.
God damn. You have light pollution?
We have light pollution, but where my house is at, for some reason, I don't know. You can see the sky really good in my backyard house, Susie.
Yeah, you're kind of out a little bit, Jared. You're kind of out. Like I'm in the middle of the city.
Yeah, I'm in between the Estrella Mountains and South Mountain. So, yeah, I'm on. What? Oh, my bad. I just said that on the internet.
I'm Jared's house.
What was that?
Kiki said your house. She's so giggly.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I know I am giggly. No, Kiki was like, "Mommy, why don't you tell people that?" Because I just said where I lived. I forgot we were.
Exactly where you lived.
Well, not exactly. But
they're gonna pinpoint your location.
Right. It's not that hard to find anybody these days, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, it's easy to find anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, the moon's big tonight. It was huge this morning. That's weird when you wake up to the moon and it's out still right now. Huh?
Is it a full moon right now?
It was or I think 2 days ago, maybe.
No, it's the 6th.
Oh, so what's today? The 6th?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? It doesn't look full.
Does it?
Huh. I mean, it does look full, but it looks like, but no, it does. Dude, they're spraying right now.
What?
Big time. Yeah.
I bet.
I don't.
You know what you can do? You can spiritually.
Well, you can't see it, but I can see it. Like if you were here, they're spraying a lot. It's like it's big for nighttime spraying. That's weird. Like a big old white thing. Huh?
What's going on?
Oh, they spray like crazy here.
Chemicals.
Oh, mosquitoes.
Yeah, they're spraying at night, like the planes, the contrails, and I don't care what anybody says. It's not just like whatever from the steam from the engine or whatever. But they're spraying at night. So at night there's like crisscrosses across the sky.
Yeah.
And not just the daytime. It used to only be in the day, but now they're doing it at night too.
Wow.
Yeah, I have so many pictures of it that people. It's hard to say that that's, you know, just regular commercial airline traffic that makes those lines. It's not. There's no way. Not with the pictures I have.
Yeah.
Susie and we saw the stuff falling. Remember that, Susie?
Yeah, that was. You can see
it.
Next time you see a chemtrail, if you look at it for a minute,
oh yeah, this is my house.
See it falling, like it changes shape and it's falling.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to go sit somewhere, but
why am I so confused? Because it says April 6th, Thursday, April 6th is the full moon, but today's April 6th, right?
Yeah.
So is the moon full?
It looks big, yes. So yes, it's full. Yeah. If it says it's full, then yeah, it's full. It just didn't look. It didn't look full to me today because it looked full yesterday. But it's full. It says so.
Oh, okay, cool. I gotta do my full moon rituals then.
Yep. Tomorrow is the 7th. My dad's birthday is on the 12th. He's gonna be 70.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh, you guys are looking at my entryway.
So when there's a full moon, I'm a manifester. Like I'm into manifestation, and when there's a full moon, I always let stuff go and start new beginnings on things, even if it's like a belief or like just something I'm doing that's not good for me. So like I'm trying to better myself like that. Like I'm on a journey right now. I'm on like a self-love journey.
Say hi, Boozy. This is my puppy, everybody.
There's Booze.
She's the cutest baby in the world. Hey, can you say hi? Can you say hi?
Tell me about your Etsy shop and what you're selling there.
Oh, okay. Well, so I didn't realize that you can sell digital files on Etsy. So I'm an artist, I guess you could say.
Yes, you are.
So and so I have a lot of digital art that I've always done, but I've never done anything with it. So I'm going to start selling it. So yes, please, everybody check it out. Essence by Jara is the name of the Etsy shop.
You have to go.
What is
Essence by Jara. Right. There's only a couple of pictures on there right now, but I'm gonna upload all the AI art I have so far because I already have it. So,
dude, get on that and put a bunch of them on there. She shows me her pictures all the time, and I think you should put all those pictures on there.
I'm going to, and then I'm also going to put my actual handmade stuff on there too. So like my boxes, my flower boxes and stuff that I burned.
Yeah, so she's been doing woodwork. That's amazing.
Like crazy. I've been doing so much woodworking that I can barely move my hands. I think I hurt myself actually. My wrists are like messed up.
What you mean?
All that sanding.
What kind of woodwork?
So I've just been breaking down pallets, and washing them, sanding, breaking them down, sanding them, and then making stuff with it.
Wow. Okay.
It's fun. It's so fun. I love it. It's like therapeutic. I super would love to be a carpenter if I could. I really like it a lot.
It's the dopamine.
It's fun.
So you get the same feeling as getting high on drugs as you do when you're creating something.
Absolutely. I agree. Drug. Yeah, it is. And it helps me think. I think a lot when I'm doing it. I feel like I get a lot.
That's a way to meditate too. When you're doing stuff, when you're in the flow of things, that
right.
is meditation. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yep.
Y'all both meditate?
Yes, I do.
Man, I told her, I told Suzanne on Mo's show that I meditated once and I had to go to sleep.
Yeah,
You had to go to sleep. It made you tired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because it calmed you down. It worked. It worked.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it did. It did.
It takes practice, I think, meditating.
Yeah, you got to get used to your own headspace.
Right. And I mean, I see things when I meditate. So
You see what? That's what I asked Susie.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I see things like I don't know, different things, but
Like what?
well, I don't know. It's different. Sometimes sometimes when I close my eyes, I see what looks like it looks like I'm looking through somebody's window. Like I see people doing just normal everyday things, and I can see them talking and stuff, but I can't hear what they're saying, but I can see into the scenery of it. So when I close my eyes, I see things. So I like to look at the stuff that's behind my eyelids, I guess.
What does meditation tap into?
It taps into your inner mind. It taps into your subconscious mind.
So you're able to kind of you can kind of train your brain waves, and people that are really good at meditating, they can put themselves into certain like levels of like brainwave activity, and like certain when you're in certain stages or dream states or whatever, like during those times is like when your mind can be activated in different ways. So like people that meditate, like that one guy that can sit in the cold weather for like a long time and nothing happens to him. Yeah. You just, I don't know.
That's pretty crazy.
They don't study it enough.
Transcendental meditation, where they can do that. They can change their body states and like mind. They actually go somewhere in their mind. I think I've never done that before.
Right.
I think I might have done it on accident, but I've never done it like on purpose before.
Have you?
Well, you can do it on purpose. It's really easy to control your heart rate if you practice, and that's a form of doing that.
Wow.
What were you gonna say?
Like,
have you guys ever astral projected?
Yeah, I did on accident.
I think I do that all the time. When I dream, I think I do that because I go places and I remember it and it feels really real. I've had dreams where I said, wow. I've had dreams before where I was like, I felt like a dream, but it felt real too. I was flying and I was like a spirit, and I went into this house and the kids and the dogs could see me, and it was cool.
That is really cool.
Do y'all think that might be what ghosts are?
Yeah.
What was that?
I know what you're saying, and I think, yeah. Do you think like that's what ghosts are? When people see ghosts, do you think people are coming in?
I think that could be. Yeah, I think that could be something for sure.
So you can see with astral projection, and they can't see you, but sometimes they can see you.
Yeah.
Well, that's like cool. When that happened to me, they could see me, and I was like, because I realized that they could see me, and then I was like, I was trying to talk to them. It felt really real, though. It felt really real. It didn't feel. My dreams feel like that, though. My dreams feel like memories. They don't feel like dreams.
Yeah,
that's really cool. There's I don't know, there, I wonder if you don't go somewhere to another dimension, like that'd be cool.
I don't know. Sometimes it feels like I'm going somewhere because it feels very real. Well, I told you, Susie, like sometimes I feel like I'm doing something important and then I come back.
I think you are doing something important.
But I don't know. I've always had a very interesting relationship with dreams. I wish that somebody would or medical or scientist, somebody would do more. I mean, we spend like a third of our life asleep. Why have we not done more studies on dreaming?
There's starting to be some, though. I believe. Yeah. So we won't talk about that. That's like a whole nother show, but
there could be a way to heal people through dreams somehow or something,
Oh God. Maybe I'll discover
dream healing.
Maybe that'll be our claim to fame, Jara. Maybe we'll discover a modality.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool. But you know what? I believe that lucid dreaming is what opened my third eye. Because I'm a lucid dreamer almost all the time.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Me
I
too.
can know I'm dreaming, and I can
And
be
you
aware
can,
in my dreams.
and take control of the situation.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Wow.
I got good at that because I was little when I was I always had very vivid nightmares as long as I can remember. And so when I was a little girl, I got really good at teaching myself. I called it changing the channel.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I got good at teaching myself how to change the channel in my dreams because I could sense, like, when I used to have dreams that started out really good and then all of a sudden they would turn like evil. And so I could I could always feel in my dream when something like that was going to happen. And so I got good at noticing that, and I would be like, change the channel, and I would change my dreams. I'd move myself to somewhere else. So like, I think that's maybe why I've always lucid dreamed, because I had to teach myself to do that, because I couldn't handle my dreams were very, I mean, like, I don't even know how I dreamt about stuff like that as being so little, because like, where did I even get ideas like that in my head? I had terrible dreams. Maybe. Then I had some messed up stuff going on.
Did. I'm sure you've had some messed up past lives. I have too. But like, that's really amazing for a kid to be able to do with their nightmares. So your brain was way advanced.
Yeah, well, it was like I was afraid. It's how I
guess, yeah, fear will do that to you. We learn.
Right.
We learn. That's pretty awesome, Jara.
What do you think that is a thing, Ben, the astral thing, astral projection?
Oh yeah, it's a thing for sure. I mean, I don't understand what it is. It's really a thing, but I don't know. Have any of you guys experienced like sleep paralysis?
Yes, I have. Yeah. That's terrifying. I slept with a Bible under my pillow for like a week because of that. I was convinced that there was a demon that was trying to kill me or something.
So I did some studying on that, and what this like dream analyst people say, that it's when you do astral project and your mind gets back before, or like you wake up before you get back in your body. And that's why you're sleep paralysis. You can't move. And the one time that I had it, though, I was dreaming that somebody was holding me down. So that was kind of freaked out. That was kind of
that's scary.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, every time I've had it, there's a sound associated with that feeling that scares the crap out of me.
Really? Like what kind of sound?
It's like a winding down.
Ooh, weird. Like coming out of the sky or something?
No, it's like coming from, I don't know, feels like it's coming from within my body. Ooh, it's weird. It's a terrible sound. It's like I don't know. The very first time I heard it was that nightmare I had. I think I talked about it on the show once, that nightmare I had where I was in a car. I was like stuck in traffic, and I got hit and I was unconscious and my head was like against the window, and there was another car coming and I knew it was coming, but I was also unconscious, so I couldn't move. And in that dream, when the car hit me, that sound happened in my dream, and that feeling like came over me, and it's like I don't know, it's like it's a winding down, like a scary sound. So like every time that's happened to me, I've had that sound with it. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Like that sounds horrific, like a scary movie.
It is, and it's a weird feeling too. It's like the winding down feeling. It's like something's, I don't know. It's like an icky feeling. I don't like it. That's why I slept with the Bible under my pillow. I was like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, it was pretty scary. But that hasn't happened to me for a long time. And it's only happened to me like 4 times. So.
Wow. Well, we've been on for over an hour now, and we don't want our shows to be too long. And so we want to thank you, Ben, for chatting
Yes,
with us.
thank you for chatting.
Thank y'all, ladies.
And
Absolutely. Hit us
Jara,
up when you're in town.
yeah, hit us
All
up.
Yeah.
Jara, will you stay on, Jara, until the end of the theme song? And then let's see. So we're gonna be coming on after Mogs until I guess that's our new day, right?
Yeah.
After Mogs
Right. Yeah, I like our Thursdays.
It's
Thursdays
late
work.
for people, but shit, man, we can't find a spot that works for us.
Yeah, Susie and I have additional responsibilities too. So
yeah, we take care of our parents.
I understand.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got
So we got.
Y'all
we
have
take
it.
care of it.
Yeah.
I love talking to y'all.
Yeah. Have a great
You
night.
too.
And enjoy
Congratulations on your promotion.
Yeah.
very much. Thank you.
All right, you guys. So we're gonna wind it
Have
down.
a good night.
Stay in there, and I'll see you later, Ben. Thanks for joining us. And we're gonna say goodnight, and we're gonna say not salutations, but we're gonna say so long. Bye bye.